what it is, what's happening. So as I sit here on a Monday night, because you know what Mondays are, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday. That's right. Regular car week. What do I mean regular car week? Well, this is the stuff that pays the bills so that I can have all this luxury of a lifestyle of junk. So anyway, I was sitting here as I'm working on junk. I know some of the Chevy guys will hate that. But anyway, as I sit here and work on junk, I watched a video earlier today of one of the other creators. And I actually heard about this last week. And I didn't want to say anything because I didn't think it's my place. But now a couple other creators are coming forward and saying stuff. So I thought I'd put my 2 cents in. Steve Magnante guy. He's in the hospital with some kind of serious brain infection. And if you don't know who he is, go over to his channel. It's Steve Magnante. He does junkyard crawl thing where he goes to a junkyard. He goes to this one junkyard called Burnison Auto Wreckers in Massachusetts. And what he does is he walks up to said car, talks about it, gives you a history of not that particular car he's standing next to, but of the car itself, history. And the guy's a really well-known Mopar guy, very knowledgeable guy, knows a lot of stuff about a lot of these older toilets. But his YouTube channel is how he makes his money. A lot of other creators are talking, you know, to try to get their followers to go to his channel, help the algorithm, keep his channel moving, so the guy can still get a paycheck. So I thought I'd do that same with my few little 2 or 3 followers I got. Figure you guys go over there, give them a shout. If you already don't watch them, I'm sure some people might already watch them. I don't know. I've been watching for a long time. I enjoy it. You know, like I said, he walks around, talks about, you know, they made 5 million of these and only 2 of them are blue. You know, that kind of stuff. Kind of interesting because he does know quite a bit about certain vehicles. Very knowledgeable, very, very knowledgeable on Mopar stuff. Of course, Mopar's his big thing, where Ford trucks are my thing. Although I do know my fair share amount about Chevy trucks as well. A lot of guys think I'm Ford only, but I do like Chevrolet. I do not like late model Chevrolet. When I say late model, I say pretty much from the bailout to present. I don't think GM, since in my personal opinion as a mechanic, I don't think GM has built a good vehicle since the bailout. Case in point, Equinox swallowed some time and chains and blew the motor up. There's the used motor, 2.4 Ecotech, used 40,000 miles, $2,200 for a used engine for said toilet. You know, that's the world we live in. You know, the days of $300 motors, unfortunately, they're gone. Although I have noticed lately, because I love Marketplace. That's where I find all this junk. I have noticed that the small block Ford and Chevrolets have dropped significantly in price. And I'm sure that's due to the popularity of the LS swap, which, you know, I do like the LS motor. The early LS motor is a very good motor. It's a very good platform. You can do a lot with it. There's nothing wrong with a Coyote swap either, except for she's a little pricey. And not all of us have deep pockets, because I sure don't. I'm broke. Why do you think I fool with raggedy old junk? But anyway, go over to Steve Magnante's channel. Give him a peep. Watch some of his videos. Help keep his algorithm going. So the man can get a paycheck when he comes out of the deal, hopefully. Meantime, I'm going to do what pays the bills. I'm going to put a motor in this turd so that, you know, I can keep the projects going. Because at the end of the day, all these projects that I have are bought by me. I do not have any sponsors. These are all built, bought, paid for by me. That's why, if you watch my channel sometimes, I bounce around a little bit on projects. It's because I hit a brick wall where I need to spend a bunch of money. So I'll jump over to another project where I've already got a bunch of parts for, or I don't have to spend a bunch of money, and I work on it till I run out of money, till I need a big item part. Then I'll do a big job like this, make a pocket of money, go buy some big dollar parts. That's how it works. So that's where I'm at. And that's pretty much all for a Monday night. So look, holla at your boy, keeps it reals, because I'm going back to work.